Wesston Legrand obituary, death cause, Collinsville man killed in Rogers County crash. Wesston Legrand obituary, death cause a fatal vehicle collision in Rogers County early Saturday morning claimed the life of a Collinsville man, according to the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, OHP. Authorities identified the victim as 39-year-old Wesston Legrand. The crash happened around 2 a.m. as Legrand was traveling south on U.S. Highway 169. For reasons that are still under investigation, his vehicle crossed over the center line of the roadway and collided head-on with another vehicle heading north. The impact of the collision was severe, and Legrand was ejected from his vehicle. He came to rest in a roadside ditch along the highway. Despite emergency response efforts, Legrand succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene. The OHP report revealed that he was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash, a factor that may have contributed to the severity of his injuries and his subsequent ejection from the vehicle. The driver of the northbound vehicle involved in the crash has not yet been publicly identified, and details about their condition were not released in the initial report. OHP troopers continue to examine the circumstances leading up to the collision, including whether factors such as speed, impairment, or distraction may have played a role in the accident. Highway collisions during overnight and early morning hours often present added risks for drivers due to low visibility, fatigue, and reduced traffic awareness. Investigators are working to determine if any of these conditions may have been factors in Saturday's tragedy. The accident brought traffic on U.S. 169 to a standstill in the early hours of the morning as authorities worked at the scene. Troopers closed portions of the roadway, while emergency personnel provided aid, investigated the crash site, and cleared debris from the highway. OHP used the incident to highlight the ongoing importance of seatbelt use. Statistics consistently show that wearing a seatbelt significantly reduces the risk of death or serious injury in a crash. Legrand's death, officials said, underscores the dangers of traveling without this basic safety precaution. Friends, family, and community members are left mourning the sudden loss of Legrand, whose life ended tragically on a quiet stretch of highway. Fatal accidents such as this serve as a painful reminder of the unpredictability of roadway conditions and the need for vigilance behind the wheel. As the investigation continues, OHP is expected to release additional findings once all details are reviewed. For now, the focus remains on piecing together the sequence of events that led to the collision and examining any contributing factors that may prevent similar tragedies in the future. The Rogers County crash is one of several fatal wrecks in Oklahoma reported this year, reinforcing the challenges law enforcement and highway safety officials face in reducing roadway fatalities. Authorities continue urging drivers to remain alert, obey traffic laws, and most importantly, buckle up every time they get behind the wheel.